Boosie's disdain for the LGBTQIA plus community has been well documented.
Gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her. But his be gone. How you gonna, like, bro, you going too far, dog. Don't cut his off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his off, Dwayne Wade, bro. Fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features, and one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early if you switch your payroll over. With Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. There's everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them, and right now they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. But 2 days ago, Caleb Williams came on there with spirit fingers and his son Boosie for a whole entire loop. EA Sports. It's in your fingernails. Painted on Madden? Young boys, look up to you, bro. SMH. And hey, Caleb, this is the example you set for them. Players should grab you in the locker room and call you Carrie every time they see you. You want respect from your teammates and your hands look like they my B-nails at home? SMH. Whoever thought you would see this on a Madden cover? I feel sorry for these kids.
Hey, they got a lot of people mad at me right now in the DM. They going off in my DM. Boosie, you won't be part of the community with us? Nah, bro. I just feel like, they mad because the truth hurts, I come up under Tecmo Bowl. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. A game that sold to billions of little boys. What kind of message are they sending to these little boys? I never thought in a million years I would see this. As parents, how much do they have to do for us to say that's not right? Us daddies gotta go tell these boys that we got raising them to be men. That's wrong, son. That's for women. And not just daddies. These mothers, single mothers who raising boys to be men. You have to tell your son that's not right. Or in a couple months, he going to play in your fingernail polish. You know what I'm saying? Next is going to be lipstick on the covers, thongs. Is that enough? Man hiking a ball with a thong in his ass. Is that enough for you to tell your child that it's wrong? That is wrong. See, that's what it's going to next. Lipstick. Thongs. I never thought I would see this, A game that sold to billions of little boys. You're pushing it. Half of these kids, they so young, they can't even think for themselves too much. Some of them can, but most of them, they go by what they see. Like, what message are they putting on these billions of little boys who buy these games? I'm just asking as a parent, To the other parents, when is enough enough? To the daddies who raising men to be boys. The single mothers who on that football field at practice raising that boy to be a man. When is enough enough, man? John Madden turning over in his grave. It's a sad day for Madden.
But today, today, Boosie said, you know what? I'm finna fire back, and I'm gonna show y'all the DM that he's responding to the media and tell you exactly why he is in the wrong. And some of y'all gonna be like, damn, Nash, you know what? You're right. Others of y'all gonna say, nah, he can do what he wanna do. But I'm gonna explain why it's actually wrong. Roll it. Sorry, no teas allowed at the topless pool party. Will be checking for Adam's apples and strong facial features and large hands. I tried to be respectful. I said miss. Hey, I need a ticket. Link in bio. Teas are allowed, right? Or no, just making sure you chill as F. Like, I like your performance. I want to support. Sorry. No, I say no, sorry, no teas. Miss are allowed. Okay.
For everybody going nuts about me not wanting at my party, it's the same thing if they say no alcohol in the building. Whatever we checking for, it's the same thing as people saying you gotta bring clear bags. It's the same thing when you go in a restaurant and they say no rips in the jeans, no hats on. These people own this establishment, and there's certain things they don't go for. It's the same thing. But now you want to say you're gay. You want to bully people. Y'all fought for gay rights for 20, 30 years. We said nothing. Maybe we should fight for straight rights. You can't even go against. You can't even go against it. If you're not with it, you can't even go against it. Y'all get that offensive. I got real players, real bosses. I mean, football people, NBA people, attorneys, rappers. You know, that's my establishment. If I'm not going for it, I'm not going for it. Simple as that. I don't want nobody licked and tricked. You know, I'm protecting people. I'm protecting a lot of people's reputation. And it's my establishment. Just like when you go to certain restaurants and you can't wear ripped jeans. When you own something, you have the right to set the rules of your establishment. Same thing if you go and see somebody in a prison. Certain clothes you can't wear. Certain things you can't do. This fucking world is out of control. It's sad.
Now, Boosie, you have lawyers. And your lawyers should advise you before you speak on things like this and literally say, hey, we have a private event, and at this time, this event does not cater to that community. That's that. Using slurs, that's out. That is for them, because it's not the same. Because I've heard this BS argument, and I'm going to destroy this argument. They will say, if you call them that word, that's like calling a black person the N-word, except you are born with your skin color. If you choose your gender, you can hide that. I can't put makeup on and walk around and go, well, how you doing, Chet? Boosie, you just damn near engaged in a discrimination lawsuit. Now, in Georgia, you're going to lose that lawsuit. In the Supreme Court, you'll win that lawsuit based on how the Georgia court rules. They'll basically look towards the case in Colorado with the same thing, same tree swinging, same team couple with the birthday cake that the dude actually lost in Colorado, took it all the way up to the Supreme Court and got a 7-2 judgment. Boosie, you are a person who boasts and brags a lot about money. You can be sued for certain shit like this. Careful your words. You're one of the best hustlers according to you, and I'll take you at your word, but you're one of the dumbest individuals when you speak about certain things. Because you're saying that if somebody said, they don't, if you're whatever the hell, you can't come to this establishment. That's not true. They could be sued and they would lose. That's discrimination. You say like if they didn't want black people there. Boosie, I know Louisiana school failed you, bro, but you headed towards 50. Eventually, you do have to educate yourself. If Walmart told your daughter she can't come in there because she played for the same team, she can sue and she's going to win. If they say we can't hire her because she swings for the same team, they could literally be sued and she would win. If somebody refuses your daughter certain service based off of her sexuality, she could sue and she would win. It's the same damn thing. Next time you decide to say some shit like this, craft your words better because the next time will be far worse. And some of y'all will say, Sadie Nash, are you sticking up for them and all that shit and everything? Well, if you know me, you know I do have a cousin who is trans. And I'm going to choose my cousin over all of y'all. But at the same dang time, if you don't feel comfortable with certain people because of their orientations, that's your thing. I can't get mad. But if you say you don't want certain people at your party because of their gender identity, bare minimum, you better learn how to say it. I'm with Boosie on damn near 90% of the things that he says when it comes to protecting kids, except he doesn't protect his own because he let his son and his cousin basically get R-word by older women. So I'm protect the boys as well as protect the girls. That's just me. I don't want to introduce my kids into certain feelings and wanting X desires about another person until they get older. And if you ask them, well, your cousin, when did your cousin transition their gender? My cousin did it when she was, 20? No, like 24. So I'm with Boosie on the influence. I'm with Boosie on that, but I'm against Boosie as well because Boosie isn't all around the board. I am. I'm one of those no for none. None of it. But Boosie, I wonder, you said you grew up on Tecmo Bowl, right? Did you grow up on NBA Jam? Did you see Dennis Rodman? He used to paint his nails and all that shit. And Dennis Rodman had far more influence than Caleb Williams. We didn't grow up doing none of this shit. Do you go off on Lil Uzi because he do the same shit? No. You slick took a shot at Lil Yachty, but you ain't stand on it. So it's not across the board, bro. They say that you got a fascination with them people. I don't think so. But I find it funny how that community will consider you whatever and try to use it as a slur. But if that was what he was doing and that's what he was, why would y'all try to demean him with the stuff that y'all are proud of? I don't understand that. That to me, I never understood that community when they say that. Me, I don't know what I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there. Cause I would have said, hey, Boosie, we got money too. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know, bro. This shit weird. But yeah, they trying to cancel Boosie. Boosie could potentially face a lawsuit behind this shit. He needs to put that it's a freaking private event because the people that put him on there, the live brights and all that and everything like that, they not gonna like this shit. So Boosie better learn real quick how to answer those questions or it's going to end badly for him. You're in the money-making business. All your morals and all that shit fly out the window. Because I guarantee you this, if two women start making out at that damn pool party and all that shit, are you going to kick them out? I didn't think so. No. So I'm across the board with it. So it is what it is. Subscribe, turn on bell to notified, share to keep your people where you are. Let me know your thoughts on this one and click right here to see how Boy. Mo3's alleged shooter did one of the most devious damn plans we've seen in a long time. Click right there for that video or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all come back now, you hear?